Hi guys, and welcome to another Ace Tanker for the Churchill III. This is a game I played while gathering footage for the review. It was a game I decided to cut from the review because the review was just running too long. The review was still probably too long, but it would have been much longer if I'd included this replay. But it's me in the Churchill III again, off stream. It's a tier 6 game here on Fisherman's Bay. I don't have win chances enabled, but we've got a very good T67 driver on our team. And I'm going to be working the middle of the map, or so I think. And really, there's not a lot I do in this game. I'm mainly planning to work the middle of the map, support town, but if you look at the minimap, the T67 has gone over to the other flank along with an AT2. And the rest of our team are heading city. Now, I'm in a slow tank, and I really don't want to relocate. There's a scout in the middle, and it's going to take me forever to relocate over to the 1-2 lines. And besides which, this tank is a side scraper. So, I want to work around buildings. I want to kind of support the this flank, and yeah, maybe more tanks could have gone the other flank, but if we can push this flank, if we can win this flank, it shouldn't be too hard an ask. So, a bounce on the rear of a Churchill III, and aiming more carefully. Now again, I don't have sixth sense, I'm using this tank as a tank trainer. But we pick up our first kill on the Churchill III, or enemy Churchill III. He's giving me his side. And again, I'm keeping an eye on this ELC behind me. And there's a TOG up there, but there are tanks in front of me, and as long as tanks are presenting themselves to be shot, I'm going to keep shooting. So unfortunately, a VK moves up. He's got his turret angled, and I'm firing my standard AP here, aiming for weak spots. Trying to sneak shots in, finally get one into the weak spot. Just need one more shot to kill him, come on. And as you can see, the gun is not the most accurate. This tank can snipe due to its rate of fire, but it's definitely not a sniper. So unfortunately our AT2 has gone down on the other flank, and I decide, right, well, let's roll down. I'm going to move down, we're going to clear up this flank, kill everything on this flank, and then go back and defend. At least that's what my plan is. The T67 is seeing a lot of tanks. On the other flank. So we need to clean up here very quickly and then go back and defend. And again, taking snapshots. Not playing particularly well, haven't done a lot of damage. And I decide, okay, I'm in a slow tank, there's no point in hunting the VK3601H down. There's a TOG 2 in the open, so now it's time to come back and defend. Now I figured our T67 was going to get out of there. I figured our T67 was going to actually retreat and spot enemy tanks coming into our cap, but that wasn't his plan. He tried to circle a TOG to death. So unfortunately, as happens so often, our team are continuing to advance. At least we've got a TOG, a Hellcat, a Wolverine coming back to defend. I have told the team to come back and defend. So the view range on the Churchill III is pretty good. So I've moved up, I'm using these bushes, letting my binocs kick in, and we're getting spots. Or someone else may have got spots, they may have been the Hellcat spots. But standard AP going through the side of a TOG, and we're just watching our damage rack up here. So again, shooting almost as soon as I'm reloaded means I'm not giving the gun time to aim. And you can see how poor the accuracy is. So our Tog decides to cross an open field, and at this stage I'm not having a good feeling. Not having a very good feeling. Our team continued to advance, and on top of that, we've got tanks advancing across open fields. So I'm just pouring in damage here. Get another kill. And as I say, this tank can snipe, but it's not. It's down to its rate of fire rather than its accuracy. This ELC. Oh, we track him. And we get the kill. So I know there's a TOG 2, I know there's a VK 3001H still down around our cap. And of course the tanks that continue to go north, they're all dead. So I bounce, 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 come on! Finally get a penning shot. Kill shot. No! That must have bounced as well, but we do fire blind and kill him. So now I'm bouncing on the front of a VK and kill him. So he aimed his gun towards me, but I may have been spotted, I'm not sure. So I know there's a Nashorn up to my right. He looks to be advancing. We've got a KV-1 defending, everyone else has died. I'm on 5 kills. And the thing about the KV-1 is it's got terrible view range. The thing about the Nashorn, it's got very, very good view range. So I make a really, really big decision here. If I sit here, the Nashorn and the KV-1, Nashorn's going to kill the KV-1. Nashorn has much, much better view range. So I know there's a Stug, I know there's an Excelsior. I decide, damn it, missed my shot. I decide to advance. I need to kill this Nashorn before the Stug and the Excelsior come up to support him. No Sixth Sense, don't know if I've been spotted, I probably have, but I've definitely been proxy spotted now. So I'm hoping our KV-1 can maybe kill him. So I take one hit, take out the Nashorn, and unfortunately I'm too slow, the Excelsior has come up. And now the Stug has come up. So I've bounced a couple of shots, but I've been ammo racked. Come on, fix my ammo rack. And I'm reversing back down. Excelsior switched to gold, I don't blame him. Terrible penetration on that tank. I'm hoping the KV-1 can support me. But there we go. So, basically, yeah, I died. You can't win them all, guys. Now, after this game, I got a message from our T-67. Apparently, I was single-handedly responsible for losing this game. But maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I'm just explaining the thought process that went through my head as I was playing this game. And really didn't do anything to show off the tank other than its gun in this game, and that's probably why it didn't make the review. So, Ace Tanker on a defeat always sucks. I did pick up a top gun, and I finished top on XP. Actually, I received a heck of a lot more XP than anyone on the winning team. 1579 XP, 1646 damage done, 6 kills. The Churchill III is a fantastic premium tank. I couldn't praise it enough in my review. It does have some problems. It's slow. The armor's definitely not as good as people claim. And as a result, due to the fact it's not very maneuverable, it's not very quick, it's very, very hard to react to what's happening on the battlefield. I kind of just went up into the middle of the map and let my gun sing. The game started out very, very slow, and then it was just a case of sniping and defending. So not very exciting gameplay, and kind of sucked to lose, but I felt I had no choice but to move in and kill the Nashorn because his view range was the best weapon the enemy team had. 55 shots fired, 46 hits, and only 27 penetrations. Now, if I'd been firing more premium ammo, I probably would have had a lot more penetrations. I'm surprised so many shots bounced on the dog, but That's the Churchill 3. If you can aim for weak spots, if you can hit weak spots, the standard AP is fine. But it's still a nice amount of damage. 1 spotted, 9 damage, 6 killed, and almost 500 assistance damage, and it's a money maker. Even though I was firing some premium ammo towards the end of that game, I still made 52,000 credits. I may have some premium ammo in the depot actually, looking at those ammo costs, but you can see the repair costs on the vehicle are cheap. The ammo costs are cheap. It's a good money maker. It's a fantastic crew trainer, and really do recommend the Churchill 3. It's a fantastic premium tank. You will train up Russian crews very quickly in it, and it may not be the most fun to play, but it's a really solid tank. As I say, I played this game while getting footage for the review, and it wasn't at ×2, so just 2,368 XP with a premium account. Yeah, so maybe, as my T67 claimed, I lost this game for our team, but I really felt that I needed to kill the Nashorn before he could kill our KV-1 and leave it on a 3-on-1 situation. But anyhow, there we go. Another Ace Tanker in the Churchill 3. If you haven't checked out the review, please do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.